We are at a relief material collection center in Thirunelveli by the district administration. This is a place where all relief material that is being sent to Thirunelveli via the government reaches. Here we can see that there are water bottles, there is rice, there is bed sheets, there is oil, masala powders, all that has been brought into this collection center at the trade center here in Thirunelveli. This started functioning on Monday early morning itself. From then, they have received about 14,000 kgs of rice, about 3,000 packets of masalas. These are various kinds of masalas, water bottles, about 4,000 liters of milk, about 4,000 kgs of milk powder, about 6,000 liters of oil. So these are some of the products that have reached here, including bed sheets and all. This comes in from various private persons, from various district administrations also, to help the people of Thirunelveli. So this is something which we are seeing here, relief material that is coming into the center, and from here immediately once it is entered here, we can see that these products are being taken out in many small vehicles outside to various parts of the district. So this is the place from where relief material is going to various parts of Thirunelveli, as people are suffering from one of the worst floods that southern Tamil Nadu has witnessed. From Monday morning, we are seeing contributions also coming in from private persons and even from other districts to help the people of Thirunelveli. So anyone who wants to help the people, they can send out these relief materials to these relief centers here, and from there it is being taken to people in different parts of this district who are badly affected. We have along with us the district collector of Thirunelveli, KP Karthikeyan. So can you just tell us what the situation in Thirunelveli is right now? What are the measures that are being taken?
Yeah, we have received historic rainfall and an average of 35 centimeters all across the district, and to an extent of 62 centimeters in some places in the hills and some plain areas also. And the water, there's 2,500 square kilometers of catchment area where there is a huge water inflow from the catchment area into the river. So fortunately, we were able to evacuate most of the people well in advance by giving proper alerts and everything under the guidance of our State Disaster Management Authority and IMD inputs. Then the massive evacuation was done, and in some places where there was a huge inundation, we were able to mobilize immediately the boats and everything kept ready, with our fishermen coming and helping us in a great extent, and our NDRF, SDRF were helping. So we were able to evacuate even the struck people. Nearly around 7,000 people from various places have been evacuated. In spite of all those things, we had still people who were stuck. So we took help from Indian Army, INS Parundu and Sulur, everyone. They came forward. They helped us a lot in evacuating those struck people also. And rescue was officially completed at 11 a.m. Day before yesterday, and we are fully focusing on relief measures and mitigation, now other response measures. So till now we have got the reports of 12 deaths related to rain, and there is a huge loss to agriculture. Nearly 28,000 hectares of agricultural crop, standing crop was lost, and there is an extensive devastation to water bodies and tanks. Fortunately, the death numbers are, though we had unfortunate 12 deaths, nearly 1 lakh people who were staying across the river banks are saved. And then 204 out of 390 revenue villages are affected. 4 taluks are badly affected. Now we are focusing on healthcare and relief measures. Today we are conducting 190 health camps. Apart from that, we are also conducting 60 camps for animal husbandry health camps for animals and everywhere. and inundated areas we are working on draining water, because a lot of water keeps coming from the agricultural fields into the villages. So that we are trying to drain and see. Dams are almost nearing full capacity. Now we have effectively managed dam release during the flood. We had a team from Revenue, Police and Water Resource Department sitting at the dams, effectively monitoring and communicating to us. So now we are fully focusing on the relief measures which are happening. Today we had the visit of the central team. Honorable Chief Minister is also visiting today. We are all working under the guidance of our district in charge minister, who has been regularly visiting everywhere and helping us in various activities.
So what has been the central team has visited, they have taken stock of the situation. Are we asking for more help? What has been their assessments?
Yeah, so we need lot of help and support for further mitigation and relief measures. So we have 400 kilometers of roads which got badly damaged, nearly 382 animal loss, and 400 plus houses have been totally damaged. Then lot of public infrastructure has been damaged. So we need to undertake a lot of mitigation measures for future preparedness and all those things. So for all those things, we have requested for all support from central team.
See, once flooding and water recedes, health is a major concern, because there could be many diseases that could spread throughout in camps and all. So is there a special focus on this? What is being done?
Yeah. So health activities started even before the disaster as a preparedness activity. So first thing is we have alerted all. We have a database we have a scheme called Makkalai Thedi Maruthuvam, where we have a list of all people who are taking diabetes medication, cancer medication and everything. So we have alerted everyone to be prepared, and we have moved pregnant mothers. From PICMI data, we have identified 696 pregnant mothers who are having expected date of delivery till January 15th. And our village health nurses through a telephonic call alerted them. And day one till evening, we moved 24 women in advance to hospitals. And till yesterday, till second day, day 2, that is 18th, nearly 142 mothers were moved to hospital. Till yesterday evening, 91 got safe delivery. So that was done well in advance, and we immediately started planning for preparation for preventive measures, waterborne disease prevention, leptospirosis, dengue, and all those preventive activities. So we have commenced extensive fogging and water cleaning activities 2 days back itself, immediately after the rescue was over. Yesterday we had 170 medical camps. Day before yesterday we had 120 camps, and today we are having 190 medical camps. Every village our medical teams are there. Now teams have come from neighboring districts also. So we are putting health on a high focus, not just human health but also for cattle and other health also. That is on our top priority now.
So completely the rescue works are over. At this moment, are there areas which are waterlogged where you're having trouble at this moment?
Yeah, there are certain areas, nearly around 10% of areas there is waterlogging. Water is still not drained because there is still flow, and water is coming from agricultural fields into the areas and all those things. But even in those areas, there is no severe or dangerous inundation. So that is there, but that will get drained in another 2 days to 3 days. That is what we are working. But there is no rescue has been officially completed on 18th itself. So we have completed the rescue.
So unprecedented rains your district has received. The total damage, casualties you said it's 12 as of now, but what is the total estimated damage, everything put together?
So I'm not having the cost estimates right in my hand now, but I can say nearly 444 houses got damaged, nearly 382 cattle as of now washed away, and nearly 18,000 poultry damage is there. Then 382 tanks have been, 342 tanks have totally breached. There are around 58 breaches in the water channels and everything. So damage is very, very extensive. Enumeration has been going on since yesterday. People are coming forward and giving the details. We are working with all our village officers, and local bodies are working in the enumeration process. It's a continuing process. We will be able to complete another 2 to 3 days minimum. We will need to complete the entire enumeration, detailed enumeration. So in spite of such a historic high rainfall, we have completed relief within another 18 hours, and we have started relief rescue within 18 hours, and we have started relief measures and everything. So we are on fast track. We are being guided by the government in various activities. So I think we will be completing the enumeration in another 3 to 5 days.
How long will it take again for Thirunelveli to be completely back on track?
See, once such a huge disaster has happened, there is no possibility of 100% going back. But we need to, there is, for example, a major bridge has been damaged. So it will take 18 months to build a new bridge. We need to find an alternative for that. So the long-term mitigation measures, we have a huge task ahead. Our people are very supportive. Government is very taking a lot of efforts to bring normalcy at the earliest. But it will be taking some time, especially certain long-term mitigation measures.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was the District Collector of Thirunelveli explaining to us the measures that has been taken by him, by his government so far in controlling this situation.